What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Rainslick 4. Today we have to take on the Monochrome doppelganger team thing. And before I do that, I feel like I should point out that I've actually come up with a new strategy that is inspired by an ability that I guess it's not a new strategy, but I modified my strategy a little bit. Inspired by an ability that I forgot I had. So I was editing an episode from a few weeks ago, and I noticed that I had learned an ability called Headache. And like I said, I forgot that I had it. It makes all enemies weaker to Aqua while the Scream Cone is in the party. So I figure that will go together pretty well with Nigirichu. So we're going to give that a shot. Take these guys on. So, I guess Catsby should probably try and interrupt someone to begin with, since he doesn't have anyone to heal just yet. And I will start off by trying to finish someone off. As Jim would be, he has the least HP, but I think I want to focus on Moira first. Jim doesn't seem all that threatening, but Moira has the ability to stun and assumedly interrupt, so that's not something I want going on. So I'm going to try and prevent that from being a thing. I say as she stuns me. I guess the question is, what should I do with... I guess I could Icker Moira. If that goes off before the drown, because Nigirichu is stunned, then that will increase the chances that Moira dies. Make sure Nigirichu stays alive. Wow, that was pretty effective. Considering there's like no powering up or anything, aside from the Icker. So I just gotta take her out now. So, start with the healing a little bit. Get Plushie going. Ow. Guess I should get Catsby back up. He doesn't have any MP right now, so... Well, he's also dead. That's unfortunate. Okay, I'll get Nigirichu back up again. Try and take out Moira. Continue to heal. At least Merch is still alive. Thanks to Hestia's passive. But now he's dead again. This is not going quite as well as I had hoped. Okay, well, I should be able to take out Moira anyways. If I can take out a couple people, then things should stabilize a little bit. Okay, that's one person down. And I'm almost out of potions. Good lord. Well, that didn't go quite as well as I'd planned. Well, let's try this. I don't feel like my strategy is that wrong. I was just a little bit off in terms of... It took a little bit too long to kill Moira, I feel like. So maybe... Let's get the skeleton going. Didn't Nigirichu already go? Okay, well, I guess it's time to drown. He only has 1 MP. so... I'm not sure what to do. I guess I can use an interrupter. Maybe try and interrupt Moira? It's probably not going to work, but I'll give it a shot. Oh, well, okay, so she's dead. That worked pretty well. Not sure what to do now. Guess I will just defend for the time being. So I think next up we'll try and kill Jim, just because he has low health. But I think he might be resistant to Aqua, so that could be problematic. But let's try this deep fried ice cream madness. Do I have the ability to do an Aqua attack with him? Well, I guess I'll just attack. Try getting Acid Rain up, I guess. Well, that didn't do very much. Okay, let's try Ice Sharder first, just to see if he's resistant. He is not resistant to water. Or Aqua, I suppose. So that's good. Let's try Flavor Wave. And get some healing up here. Try and take Jim out. Okay. I've only got 1 MP. Well, if Caspy's attacking... None of these do magic damage, but... Hopefully I should be able to deal enough to take him out. He doesn't have much HP left. Good. Good. Okay. So, Gabe is the more dangerous one here, so I think I'll go after him. And at this point, I feel like... Well, I probably don't need Catsby anymore. I guess I'll keep the Scream Cone around just to keep him around. I guess basically just to boost up the Nigirichu's Aqua damage a little bit here. So I think I'll switch for Mr. Beaks. He's resistant to fire, it would seem. Just defend. Save up the MP for Drown. Get Clutch Call up. I'm in pretty good condition here, so... He's weak to Aqua, is he? Well, he should most likely die this turn. Bam! Okay, get Mr. Beaks back up. And we should be good to go. I don't think there's really a whole lot she can do to stop me at this point. I guess I might as well get some bleeding up on her. She's taken a fairly decent amount of periodic damage, actually. I guess I might as well get Icar up. Increase her elemental vulnerability. She's probably resistant to Aqua, though, so... Yeah. Pretty sure using Wasabi again would not do anything here, but I'm gonna do it anyways just because I don't have another... Well, I want to save up for Drown, and I don't have anything else to do that turn, so I mean, I could attack for like 400 damage, if that, but... well, that's just not going to do a whole lot. So, no, it wasn't quite 20,000 damage, but it was a decent amount. Dive Bomb should be more than enough to finish her off. There we go. Ninja Z. That wasn't too bad, I guess. I mean, honestly, I don't know if even changing up my strategy really did a whole lot. It feels like it could just be down to luck more than anything, which is why I hate these big group battles, because it's like, it feels like it's so much down to how lucky you do or don't get. But anyways... I guess we found the last piece to the shoe things, so I guess we should probably put those on the Brodent. If I can ever frickin' find him. Okay. Nice shoes. Oh. Well, they're definitely really good, but they reduce my speed. So I guess I should put them on someone else then? I guess? I mean, I don't want to reduce my speed on the Brodent. It's the only stat I care about on him. Well, that's kind of disappointing. I guess the end game continues its string of disappointing rewards that actually aren't all that useful in the long run. Now, one thing that I want to do is... actually, I'm curious if this place has changed at all now that the train has left. That sounds promising. Where did it go? I'm not sure what that does exactly, but it sounds interesting. Maybe I'll give it to the Philosophy. Okay. So yeah, I guess it was a good idea to come back here. Anyways, the last thing I want to do... well, there's a couple of last things I want to do, I guess, but one of them is I actually want to pawn off some of my stuff. Because, what's his face? Vendor learned this coin spew ability. So I want to see about trying to boost that up a little bit if I can't. So try and get myself a little bit more money. Of course, I don't want to just sell everything because I don't know exactly what I'm going to end up wanting to equip later on. Flexibility is one of the most important parts of this game, so... yeah, a lot of these accessories are either stuff that I don't want to sell or stuff that I may end up wanting to use, or stuff that just doesn't sell for much. So that brings me up to $90,000? That might be handy. And finally, the last thing I need to do before heading back to... not back to anywhere, in fact, but heading over to the Overhell, as I want to return here. The Fish Force fellows said to come back later, so that is what I'm going to do. All the way inside the arena. Whoa. I mean, we didn't steal them. Sush effects? It looks like a giant dead fish. He's only got 12,500 HP. That seems somewhat low. Well, I guess we'll see if it's low soon enough. But I'm going to assume that this is probably a deceptively hard fight. I mean, that wasn't that much damage. You know, every time I've assumed a fight was harder than it looks like it's going to be, I've ended up being incorrect, so... I guess in truth, I probably shouldn't assume that this instance is any different. Yeah, that wasn't hard at all. Well, Brudax learned Star Song, whatever that is. What? Oh. Interesting. So we're going to equip the living sushi with fish bits. Oh, the irony. Right. Brudax learns Star Songs. What's that all about? Interesting. Well, his M-Dep defense isn't particularly high, but... Actually, I don't think I could do a whole lot to even increase it. Unfortunately, the only accessories that really seem to increase your defense are the ones that increase all stats, like this thing, like the stats regimen. And I should really get him a better accessory, huh? What do I got here? Not a whole lot. I guess that's the issue here. And the rub-on spray, which increases defense and M defense, but I'm assuming that it gives some kind of damage over time. I haven't really noticed, though. I've got a distinct lack of accessories, I feel. I guess I could give a Vigorite powder to the vendor. I guess the issue is I don't want to buy any more accessories. I guess I'll give him on the stats regimen. I'll probably find something in the Overhill. So, let us do just that. That looks like a pretty far jump from here. Well, this doesn't look like what you would expect an Overhell to look like. Huh? I'm... Okay. Whatever that was all about. So do you have, like, new things to sell here? I'm pretty sure the accessory shop always sells the same things. I really wish the self-help book wasn't so expensive in this game. I'm pretty sure it was 50,000 in the last game, so... Whatever. Bulwark, huh? Doesn't seem like those are any exceptionally superior to what we have, if at all. Might just be the exact same shop that we had in the stadium. But, whatever. Happy Flower of Death. They don't have much health. So, I guess if that's the case, then... where to go? Do I not know, like, Blizzard or something? Huh. I guess the only AoE he knows is Tsunami. Well, whatever. I guess this is gonna take slightly longer than I thought. Alright, well... surely this will kill them all. Yeah, they did. Although that didn't do as much damage as I would have thought. Hey, look, a chest. A wafer? Ah, okay. Not that I really have much by way of holy attacks. I guess maybe what I should do is give that to Ninja Zed. Considering, I'm pretty sure he has a passive that makes all his stuff do holy damage. Yeah. So that might be a good idea. Not that I've ever actually used him, so... But anyways, I think that's a good enough place to leave it here for today. So we will explore the rest of... well, it's just the Overhell on the next episode of Let's Play Rainslick 4. Catch you later.